Now I am going to teach you principles of inheritance and variations. In previous topic we studied what is the molecular basis for the inheritance because we does not know which is the basis for the inheritance. Now I am going to give you a proper introduction about principles of inheritance. When we go for the inheritance, few terminologies we should remember, like genetics. What is genetics? First understand what is called genetics. Next one, what is variation? What is allele? What is homozygous? What is heterozygous? What is dominant character? What is recessive character? What is phenotype? What is genotype? What is hybrid? And what is called Punnett square? So like minimum of more than 10 important terminology we have to remember. So let me introduce each and everything. Like if you say genetics, it is a study of what? Study of inheritance and heredity and variations of characters and study of gene and chromosome put together, we call them as genetics. When you go for the inheritance or heredity, normally it is nothing but it is a transmission of character from parent to offspring. And when you come to the point of variations, it is difference between parent and offspring, how they differ. Not only parent and offspring, also other organisms. When you talk about allele, the alternate form of gene, specifically capital T and small t, normally that two types of examples are very, very important. That is one is going to give a dominant one, that is called tall, another one is going to give a dwarf one. So this is called allele. And so alternate form of gene which express their character, where whether it might be an homozygous or it might be a heterozygous in nature. They both contain dominant or recessive character if it is heterozygous. Homozygous, sometimes it is both the conditions are dominant or both the conditions are recessive. That is nothing. Once again, I just repeat this information. Alleles are a very simplest informations where we can say that in 2-3 conditions the alleles is possible. It might be, for example, I'll take a both dominant condition capital T, both recessive condition small t, or both combination of capital T and small t. So there is one small idea to remember. It is both dominant, both recessive, dominant and recessive. So in this way, the alternate form of genes are possible in alleles. And coming to the point of homozygous condition, that is nothing but what is a capital T, small t is homozygous condition. And if you go for the capital T and small t, it is a heterozygous condition. And in this, the dominant character is actually capital T is a dominant character and small t is a recessive character. So when we talk about phenotype, the expression of this particular character, whatever it is expressed in outside, it is called phenotype. And if it is genotype, the constitution or composition of the genetic character, what we call is a